Welcome, enchanted friends, to my channel Wheel of Fortune Mystic Tarot. My name is Nia, and if you have been feeling sad and hopeless, do not despair, for in today's reading, I will be channeling your very own fairy godmother. She will be coming through to tell you what we can do in order to make your wish come true. So get ready with me and let's wish upon a star. Hi again, my dear Cinderellas and Cinderellos, if some men are watching this reading. So today we want to find out how your fairy godmother can make any wish you might have come true. So as you can see, we have these three groups for you to choose from on my desk. For group number 1, we have the fairy Empress and this lovely 7 chakra heart crystal. For group number 2, we have the dwarf Hermit and this rose agate star. And for group number 3, we have this fairy chariot card and a wonderful Lapis Lazuli star. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of these 3 groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide. And then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Bibbidi, bobbidi, boom! Welcome to your reading. Group number 1, everyone who resonated with this beautiful, gorgeous fairy Empress and the 7 chakra star. So we will be finding out right now how your fairy godmother will make a certain wish come true that you have either just made or that you have been wishing for a long time. Okay, so what I can tell here is quite obvious that your wish has to do with creativity, with reaping the rewards for some hard, energetic, I feel like, labor you have invested into the fulfillment of this dream. And since you'll be a very large group of people watching me, I'm not going to be too detailed about what your wish is. I'm just going to give you like a rough generic interpretation, because the main focus is on how it will come true. And let me tell you, it will come true if you believe in it, okay? If you believe in your fairy godmother, she will believe in you too. It's all about opening up your heart to receive these blessings, to, you know, just accept that the universe will fulfill any wish you might have if it serves the highest good for everyone involved. And it looks like your wish really does serve kind of a higher purpose and a very high good. So what I see here is you are craving and wanting abundance. So it could be a material blessing, a financial blessing. It could be linked to your body. So this could be about healing. It could be about, you know, pregnancy and birthing either a human into this world or birthing an idea into existence, manifestation. This is just awesome. So if you have been wishing for and working on a certain project that you have really put your heart and soul into, know that it will come true. I get many positive vibes here from you. The color purple will be very relevant, and also your crown chakra and your 3rd eye chakra. So do visualize and really speak to your fairy godmother. She can hear you guys. She's right here. I can feel her, and these beings are real if you believe in them, and I can feel her energies. She's like this very motherly kind of divine, almost nature spirit who's willing to give, okay, and to cater. So I'm feeling divine motherly energy that will birth the fulfillment of your wish. And she might send you signs, especially as to what you can do precisely to make it happen. Yeah, like I'm hearing the word rays of sunshine or fields of gold, like that song. So there's something about gold. So it could be about maybe someone here is into jewelry making, or you just love to be beautiful. But your fairy saying just show your beauty, live your creativity, and do little material things to help with the manifestation of your dream here, okay? So I love these energies so far. I'm going to continue with this wonderful fairy tarot, which was gifted to me by a kind of fairy godmother, okay? Diane, thank you for watching. If you too would like to send in some crystals or cards for my channels, then there's an Amazon wishlist link down below. A wish list. Maybe you should write down your wishes and make a wish list and put it in a special place on your altar, or throw it in a wishing well, or kind of bring it to a fairy tree out in nature. You might want to get involved in some kind of a ritual to manifest this wish. And if you haven't already, then watch my manifestation ritual, my energy cleansing tarot ritual, which I have posted on this channel here. So now, fairy godmother, please give us more insight into how group number 1 can make their dream come true. What can they do to help you? Wow, the 5 of bells. Okay, so it could be that you might have to distance yourselves from people who are energy vampires, okay? Energy vampires and people who kind of also take advantage of you physically. So you need to either pack your bags if you can, or like emotionally, mentally distance yourselves from people who steal your energy. You have been losing a lot of your energy. Which is why there's nothing left to make this dream come true. If you want to be independent and in a position where you can make all your dreams become a reality, you need to kind of be on your own. So don't give away more than you have to give, guys. Give to yourselves. You have been either robbed of your energy, or you have been just giving it away too generously. So this will resonate. If you've been feeling physically sick as well, that's a sign that you're energetically drained. So you need to practice some self-love, nurture your mind, body, and soul. That will help. What else? Wow, I love this. This is the sun, guys. And these 2 fairies dancing. Your fairy is saying, if you've been feeling, and I'm kind of getting that, like Cinderella in the intro, like lonely, in the dark, drained, exhausted, frustrated, sad, and broken, you need to look for the light. Okay, you need to step out of your own darkness by distancing yourselves from these vampire energies, or from people who kind of make you feel physically down as well. Surround yourselves with people who are like-minded. And if you don't have those people around you, channel spirits who are like-minded, you know. Really spend more time outside in the sun, nurture your body. You need more vitamin D. I don't know, put flowers in your hand, dance to some music, do whatever kind of ritual that makes you feel good, that makes your heart and soul thrive. Do that. And when you are in this high vibrational energy, your fairy godmother will have it so much easier to bring these blessings upon you. So all you need to do is kind of distance yourself from dark people and situations and actively pursue the light, okay? And just dance and have a good time. He looks so cute. What else? Oh, wow, that is the magician, guys. You guys, that is the magician. And he came out in the reverse, but here in this deck, it's like this very cute little bunny. No, sorry, that is not the magician. That is the, sorry, guys, that is the Ace of Bells. But it's not a coincidence that I felt magician energy, okay? So you're definitely kind of manipulated. And if you feel like you're not in your power, it's because people have been stealing from you. So step into your power, establish some boundaries, and say no, and walk away from these vampires, okay? Give to yourselves. You have been kind of maybe under attack spiritually, or just influenced by low vibrational people. That's the message. But here, there is an amazing blessing waiting for you, just to find you. Your fairy will bring it to you, but this was in the reverse, okay? And here it says in Latin, first you need to learn, okay? You need to learn. So take this situation as a lesson learned. You definitely need to learn to not let other people and energies drain you, and to not be too giving. You really need to, like, it's good in general to be giving and generous, but you need to learn to kind of distinguish who is deserving of your time and energy and love and who is not. So give more to yourselves and be kind of like Alice in Wonderland, follow the white rabbit. You'll be getting some signs from your fairy godmother. She'll be leading you. It could be that you're starting to see white rabbits. The color white. Maybe dress more in white. The color white will be a sign from your fairy godmother, and she'll be using it to show you the direction to take, okay? So if you see something white, definitely follow it, observe it, see what that does to you. And know that this blessing is already there. It will find you once you say that you are deserving of those blessings, that you deserve love and light, and that it's time for you to receive, okay? Because you're a giver. You've been giving too much. Now become a receiver and don't feel guilty about it. I want to get one last oracle card for you guys here from your fairy godmother. Like maybe kind of a mantra to promote this wish fulfillment for you guys. Wow, I'm hearing this song in my mind. When you wish upon a star, or like what's it? I don't know the lyrics, but I was playing it on my violin the other day. Maybe listen to that song after this reading. Listen to songs that make you believe in magic. That's what she's saying. Songs and dancing and music will help you bring that light into your darkness. And like the fairy godmother, she's also singing like bibbidi bobbidi boo. So fairy godmother, please. 32, the magical prayer, guys. I told you, mantra. You need a mantra. So any kind of simple phrase or word that you stand by, that you fully believe in, to promote and visualize and manifest this wish, you must make that a ritual, a daily routine. So here 32 kind of hints at conflict that you need to distance yourselves from. Your fairy godmother is saying, find a word or a song that you listen to every day, that you dance to or just relax to, meditate to, and believe in the fulfillment of your wish when you listen to it. And I feel like one of your mantras needs to be, and that might sound selfish, but it's not in your case, I will put myself first. I am deserving of love and blessings, and I shall receive. Okay, you guys, so fingers crossed for you. I know your wish will come true if you believe in magic. And yeah, that's all I have. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If that's the case, then give it a thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take super good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Bibbidi bobbidi boo! Hi everyone who resonated with the Dwarf Hermit and his beautiful rose agate star. So in your reading today, we will be finding out how your fairy godmother will make your wish come true. Before we get into that, I'm going to briefly interpret what your wish might be. Since there'll be so many of you watching with very different wishes, this will be quite generic, but I just want for you to make sure that this is really your pile, okay? I love that this dwarf has a pink like dwarf's hat, and the star is also pink. And I have recently made a little dwarf treehouse in my garden, and I'm wearing something pink today, so that's no coincidence. I feel like you watching, you might have done something similar, like a little ritual, or you might have done something to connect with spirit in order to make this wish come true. And spirit's watching you, your guides are watching you, they're watching you closely, they know everything you've been doing, like they're keeping an eye on you, they're keeping like they know what you're doing and they approve. Okay, so here I'm getting a lot of like sacred wisdom. And now what's happening, I'm about to receive a parcel here. That's no coincidence that the post guy just showed up here at the house. You might in the very near future receive a little gift. So if you've been wishing for like a little surprise, or like you will get a treat soon, for sure. But your wish is more linked to finding the light at the end of the tunnel and understanding your purpose. I feel like many of you just wish for this kind of cycle to end, or for you to get some understanding about why you went through something dark or something difficult. You are a wise old soul, you guys. So you have very kind of wise old soul kind of wishes. And that's very good. You're very mature. So you want to understand. You want to understand and know that you will get answers. You will get answers for sure. You will soon also, apart from that blessing, reach some kind of peak, maybe in your career or on this spiritual endeavor. You'll reach a peak very soon. You're taken care of. And I'm getting so much like fierce, vibrant energies here with this pink color. So like really get into your fire energy. Okay, ignite that fire within, keep on going, you're doing so well. And if you're still in kind of a darkness, know that you have come so far, you've taken so many steps, they're not in vain. You will soon see, you will soon understand. Okay, and maybe you will soon get some news. I feel like many of you need some kind of written, maybe a written document, or you're waiting for a message, or some kind of maybe the result of an exam, like something that has to do with paperwork, or some visual evidence of something that you have been working for. You will soon get that, okay? Your fairy mother's got you. You get there. Now let's continue with my gifted fairy deck here. If you two would like to send in some cards or crystals for my channels, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Fairy Godmother, please, for group number 2. What do they need to do? Wow, the 9 of bells, guys. That is the reward card. That is you reaping the fruit, the rewards for your hard labor. And I told you, you will be reaching a peak. The cute little fairy and dwarf are crowning this adorable little sparrow. I think that's a sparrow. And why is he crying now? So know that if you've been crying and feeling like a failure, you're not. You're not. You will come out of this as a winner. So visualize yourself as a winner. Even if like your mind tells you, no, I'm a loser, I failed. No, you're a winner. You will win. Be in this winner mentality and trust that you are guided and protected. If you open up your heart to the idea, which is the truth, that you are still guided in your darkest moments, you're still protected in your darkest moments, you are never so lost that your angels cannot find you or that your fairy godmother can't bless you, okay? If you fully embrace that, you will soon get this reward and you'll be feeling so happy and like in such a different kind of state of mind. The Sun card again, are you kidding me, guys? If you felt drawn to group number 1 as well, definitely watch it, because this card came out in the exact same position. So your fairy godmother also wants you to just try and enjoy life more. I know it's hard these days, but do whatever you can to lift your spirits, to raise your vibrations. Spend more time outside in the sun to attract light into your life. Dance if you want to. Wear more pink, like bring more color into your life. Everyone dresses so gray these days, and that's a sign of kind of, you know, low vibrations. Like, I'm not judging anyone who likes darker colors, but you know, colors reflect your kind of state of mind and your soul. So wear more colorful clothes, wear jewelry, dance, like put on perfume, put on makeup, do anything that makes you feel good. And by feeling good, even if it's just for a few short moments every day, you will attract the fulfillment of this wish into your life. The Four of Acorns. Ah, look at that. That is so cute. This is definitely about stability, you guys. Okay, you are not alone. You might be feeling super alone, but look at this person. That is you. And that's kind of an elf or a dwarf, like a dwarf with wings, cuddling these two cute owls in this nest. Just nurture yourselves, guys. Be good to yourselves. Treat yourselves as though you were a child. Really connect to your inner child more. Treat yourselves really, guys. If you're craving something, give that to yourselves, you know. Make sure that you feel safe. If you get into that mentality of nothing can happen to me, I'm protected by my guides and by my angels, I'm not alone, I will be okay. If you speak these positive thoughts, that will attract these energies, and that's all you need to do for your fairy to be able to make your wish happen, okay? So really this is about raising and cleansing your energies. Watch my tarot ritual video if you haven't already, that might help you. Let's get a final oracle message here from your fairy. Maybe what sign will she send you, or fairy, what do you want to say to group number 2 here? Okay. Number 10. Okay, this is kind of the lowest point or breaking point. Like, you might have recently reached a breaking point, but again, you are not a loser, okay? Your journey's not over. You might feel like all of your doors are locked and closed. No, they're not. You just have the wrong kind of vision. Change your perspective. You're not a loser, guys. This is not your lowest, well, it might be your lowest point, but it won't be the end. You will come out of it, okay? There is growth. There are things growing where you can't see, and if you fully embrace and accept that, your fairy will bring to you these blessings. Your fairy will help you out. And things will soon end for you, in the sense that the suffering will come to an end, okay? You are there. This is the end, you know, of like a scary or sad chapter. There will be a new chapter, but only if you read on in this book, you will get to read that next chapter, okay? And know that you are the creator of your own reality. If you feel like you're deserving of good things, they will come to you. So all you need is this mindset, okay? And don't try to find solutions in your own mind. Don't worry about that. Your godmother fairy here, she will find solutions. Just be ready to receive these blessings, these news, this peak, this coronation, and you will get it. Don't worry about how, because if you do too much, you might accidentally manifest a negative outcome. Just leave it all up to her, guys. So that's what I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If that's the case, then give it a thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take super good care. Until soon, hopefully. Bye. Bibbidi, bobbidi, boo! Hello everyone who resonated with group number 3. The fairy Chariot, though to me, like, he's more like an elf. The elf Chariot card and this Lapis Lazuli star. So we will be finding out how your fairy godmother will make your wish come true. And that being said, you guys have a fairy godfather. I'm feeling male fairy energies here. So this is like a big, strong kind of male fairy, which is amazing. So guys, you have a fairy godfather. And if it's not like a male fairy, then she's like a boss. She's like a very kind of divine, masculine kind of fairy godmother. But I'm feeling like godfather energies, the godfather, oh my god, like it's not a mafia boss, it's, don't worry, but yeah, feeling divine, divine masculine energies. So believe in your godfather fairy so that he will believe in you too, okay? Because if you doubt, if you're a skeptic, that kind of creates this wall, this obstacle, this hurdle between the two of you. And for some of you, your fairy godfather could be a deceased loved one, or like a spirit guide, someone in heaven. I'm guessing heavenly energies, blue night sky. Guys, wish upon a star. Make that your routine every night before you go to bed. Speak to your fairy godfather. He will hear you, okay? Look up to the sky and say, please make this happen. That is so beautiful, guys. And now I'm gonna like interpret what your wish might be. I'm not going to get into detail because this will highly depend on your personal situation, but I can give you a rough idea just so that you can be sure that this is your pile, even though I know that by saying Godfather, many of you will already be like, yeah, this is my reading. You want success. That is very generic, but you want liberation. You want to move on from something heavy, from something toxic, from something sad, or from something boring. You want to break free, you want to fly away, you want to celebrate, okay? So that can be so many things. I'm seeing some of you, you want to actually go on a holiday, you want to fly somewhere like an exotic place. That is also success. Okay, you want to travel, or you want to move physically, you want to move and create a new living situation. Some of you, you want to celebrate something like a wedding or a graduation. There's celebration. For others, you're literally chasing a dream. You're really eagerly chasing a dream. And there is a sense of competition. So if you're fearful that competition will get what you want before you do, don't worry about that. If it's meant to happen, it will. Don't worry about competition. You will get there. Okay, but seriously, guys, fairy dust and the night sky is your thing. So let's see what else you can do to help your fairy godfather make this wish happen with my gifted fairy oracle card, not oracle, tarot card deck. If you two would like to gift some cards, wow, I haven't asked the question yet. Some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wish list link down below. Do some of you have a dog or a cat or a pig? There's something about a pig, like, wow, I'm seeing like a pig. Those boars, I'm seeing a boar. What does that mean? Does that resonate with some of you? And also I'm seeing a dog. You must have a pet dog. If you do, know that the pet is kind of involved and that your fairy godfather speaks to that pet that you have. Okay, so what else, fairy godfather? Oh wow, this is the Hierophant. I love this. In this deck, he actually, I think he has a different name. I want to look that up real quick because this might be relevant. No, it's the Hierophant. Okay, but he's like the high priest in the fairy realms, and here we have a cat. So guys, there is something about pets. Your pets sense spiritual entities, and that's amazing. So watch what your pets do. They will also like give you signs, and you might want to break free from a contract. So that could be a marriage, that could be kind of like a loose agreement, that could be an institution you're tied to. Your fairy godfather, and look, this is like an old godfather kind of personality saying, you have the key to success. It's written in your book. It's written in your story. Trust it. You'll be successful. You're the ruler. You have the scepter in your hands. You don't need those people in your life or this institution to protect you and give you support. You need to break free, guys. So that could also be just your upbringing, your conditioning, societal standards, or like an actual legal thing that you need to break free from, or at least try, because that's in the way of your success. 7 of Hearts. That is, wow. Okay. You might be looking for love, guys. And if you are, or maybe friendship, could be platonic love, or just, you know, like love in your heart, which comes from living your dreams. But if you're looking for significant other, they're already in your life, they're kind of spying on you, but you can't see them. So they are on the horizon, they will come to you. But your fairy godfather is saying, don't get distracted by what you have been seeing or who you've been seeing right now. You're a bit confused. Maybe you have many options. Maybe you have no options at all. You're kind of distracted. Trust that this person will find you in divine timing. There's nothing that you need to do. And for many of you, they're already watching you from afar, maybe on the internet. They will soon find you. If that's not what you're looking for, your fairy godfather is telling you, just don't worry, don't stress. All you need to do is break free and say that you are a free bird and that you will fly off and be successful. And don't be confused by any negative people in your life or by your own like negative thinking. Like, be free. And it will happen very quickly for you guys. It won't happen really slow. And if you're looking for love, maybe you will at first not feel physically attracted to this person because they're not your type. But if they look like a toad or like a frog, when you kiss them, they'll become your prince or princess. That is a message here. The 4 of Bells. This is again, okay, so, lol. This fairy king here chilling, having a nap under the mushroom. Guys, you will get signs from your fairy godfather in your dreams, and use your dreams to visualize and manifest. Maybe explore lucid dreaming, okay? But take a rest and nap if you need to. That's all you need to do. And there is something so significant about your higher self also giving you signs and information in your dreams as to what individual very specific steps you might need to take in order to celebrate this success here. But I love this. I love this. So know that you're guided and protected, but don't get too caught up in your awake kind of mind's ideas about how you will make this happen. Connect more to your subconscious self, and you will find that in your dreams. So do this nighttime routine, guys. Wish upon a star before you go to bed. Connect with your fairy godfather before you go to bed, and just trust that it will happen in divine timing. Let's get a last oracle card for you. What does your fairy godfather want to say to you? Okay, number 4 is very relevant for some of you here. 444, angel number. This is about consistency and stability. So if you want this dream to become a reality, make it a routine to manifest it, okay? Don't get distracted. Focus on this one thing and it will come true. And put all of your energies into it. And here it says, spirit of location. Many of you might be wishing to move, and if you don't, you might accidentally move or like maybe work in a different place, or maybe that partner you're wishing for is from abroad or from very far away. There's something about you changing locations, okay? And depending on what part of the world you're from, and when you found this reading, it could be that the fulfillment of your wish will happen in autumn season, that typical autumn season on my side of the globe. That's around September. Yeah, I'm guessing September is a big one here for you. September, maybe October, maybe November, but something will happen in September here. September, you will celebrate the success in September. Autumn is also when we reap the rewards, okay? And keep an open mind and already visualize yourself in this different location, in this different state, situation, with this different person. Visualize it. You need to visualize, and then the physical will bring you there together with the help of your fairy godfather, okay? So that's all I have for you in this reading. I really hope you loved it. If that's the case, then give it a thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take super good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.